Yeah. Yeah. Brown brick buildings, laundry hanging off the rails. Summer hydrants burst open, kids chasing fairy tales. Brooklyn nights smell like bodegas and rain. Train tracks humming through the window pane. Me and Lucy on the staircase, quarter waters in our hands, talking about escape plans. Nobody understands. She used to draw stars in a notebook at night. Said one day I'm leaving, but I carry this life. Mama worked doubles, her pops drove a bus. She still stay after school just to tutor all of us. Meanwhile, I was outside learning corners and codes, how to spot plainclothes, how to carry that load. She said, "You too smart for this." I laughed and lit a cigarette. Back then I thought pain was respect and survival was all a man could get. Her name was Lucy, and she loved me before the world got cold, before the sirens sang lullabies, before my heart got sold. Her name was Lucy, blue hoodie in the autumn rain. She tried to pull me from the fire, yeah, but I walked back in the flame. Yeah, she got older, got quieter, eyes sharper than before. Started reading thick books while I watched the hallway door. Teachers called her gifted, said she had a brilliant mind. I was posted near the deli with destruction in mind, and the letter came, big seal, ivory frame. Rhodes Scholar, whole hood knew her name. Old ladies cried when she walked through the block, like she carried everybody's dreams in one cardboard box. I remember that night on the rooftop alone. She said, "Oxford." I said, "I never leave home." Truth is, I was scared to be nobody out there without the street lights, knowing my body, without the corner boys giving me stripes and praise, without the fast cash fog that was eating my days. She held my face and whispered soft, "You don't gotta die here." But I was already married to the poison in the air. Her name was Lucy, and she loved me through every scar, while I mistook self-destruction for becoming who you are. Her name was Lucy, and God, she tried to make me see, but every road she built to heaven, I burned behind me in the street. Yeah. Night before she left, suitcase by the door. Rain slid down the window like the sky knew what was war. She found a pistol in my jacket and cocaine in the sink. That was the first time I ever watched a heartbreak thing. No screaming, no throwing things, just silence so heavy you could hear the pipes sing. She said, "I waited for the boy from the staircase, but every year it disappears more." Then she kissed my forehead gently, like she was grieving, had a morgue. I told her I'd change, same lie I rehearsed for years. But addiction ain't just powder, sometimes it's reputation and fear. So she left, cab lights faded in the mist. I stood there in the hallway with the lipstick on my wrist. Now the homies either dead or doing bids. The murals on the corner got more names than living kids. And sometimes late at night, when the trains still cry through town, I think about Lucy and the life I put down. Maybe somewhere in a library hall she still remembers us. The smell of wet concrete and city buses at dusk. Maybe she got children now, maybe they got her eyes. Maybe she don't mention me, except on nights she can't sleep right. Her name was Lucy, and I let the angels leave for a kingdom made of cracked cement and hustlers who don't grieve. Her name was Lucy, and if regret could bleed, mine would flood the Brooklyn blocks and drown the boy I used to be. Brown brick buildings, laundry hanging in the wind. Some people escape the projects, some become a ghost within. And every siren through the midnight still sounds like a voice to me, saying, "You could have been anything, but you chose these streets." But you chose